There. The code. Whenever you feel free and I want to try something, see if it works. Yeah, absolutely. What do you got in mind? A little short. Just a little. You know, so I think there's two things going on. One is that by doing just 3 days a week, I definitely have a bit more energy going into the streams. But also I think realizing that just a little bit of an energy drink is all I need to perk me up and keep me going. I drink them like a hummingbird. Like, I'm not even drinking very much of them, but it's enough to like pick me up. All right. So we're gonna be tackling stage 4. We're gonna be doing a roll. I'm gonna say we could try and get our last gamer, but maybe we should do Project Hope. Cancel on Project Hope. The full can is arguably more than a single dose. Oh yeah, absolutely. But like, 1 can is lasting me a week, which is like 4 or 5 streams. So I'd say that's pretty good. You know, I'm not going overboard, which is I think important. Yeah. I think like oh, Astral Finish. Wow, we got an Astral Finish on, yeah. I haven't done that before. What was I gonna say? I think something that so originally, like when I was on my antidepressants, one of the things I noticed was it picks me up. It was a little bit of a stimulant, and that was really, really good. And when I slowed down and am now off them, like it, how to put it? I noticed the lack, like my energy was like way worse. And I'm like, oh, I missed that. Make use of EP. Oh, like I am now. Oh, fair. Gotcha. One of my close local friends also is on some that make them EP. I was like, maybe you should try the ones I'm on, and they're like, no, they don't like the ones I'm on. So yeah, sometimes it'd be like that. But I missed the stimulant side effect of them, and I was like, you know what? Like, and the thing was like, I know this isn't good, but I almost debated like staying on them because they just made me feel really good. But I realized like I firmly don't need them. And it's something that it's like, if I need a stimulant, like just drink a little bit of an energy drink. Like, people drink coffee all the time. Like, a little bit of an energy drink at the beginning of my shift is not gonna like hurt me, right? Like, I'm trying to do it as responsibly as I can. And taking a hard medication just for the stimulant aspect of it is not good. So, decided that was probably a bad idea. Alright, so let me see. Actually, is there anyone else I recognize here that I should roll on? Oh, Hachima. Yeah, it's true. I don't drink enough water because I always drink coffee. Oh, gotcha. You gotta hydrate. That's important. Damn, there's a lot of options here. Who y'all think we should roll on? Who should we roll for? Oh, it even tells you English, Japanese, Indonesia. Interesting. Joke, I don't drink enough water because I forget to drink water. Aw, gotcha. Let's roll on, we'll do Hope. Who we got? Oh, Balzi? Is that her name? I recognize this design. I don't know much about her. I know she's a rat girl, and that's very cute. I like her design a lot, but I've seen her in a couple clips, but that's about it. Rat acquired. Yeah. Faye. Faye. That works. Yeah, she's Australian, and that's all I know. Gotcha. She seems really cute. I'll be off to bed. All right, chill. You have a good night. Tago Mago, how you doing? What you up to? Oh, there she is. Oh, look at that face, just like me. Yeah. Okay. Oh, she plays with dice. There's a die. The number on the die determines the damage. Launches all current weapons with 0 delay for 5 seconds. Ooh. Did a biking event yesterday, and the weather was trying to kill me. Oh, still not. Oh, definitely rest up, lots, Shul. All right, so we're going to stage 4. Oh, I need more speed. Buy upgrades. There we go. Okay. And so I can refund these. Get a little bit of money back. Because I know that there's a thing for failing that I need to get. There's a thing I have to fail. There we go. Be better at the moment. I accidentally locked myself out of my home. Oh, you're not locked out right now, are you? So I'm now waiting for a repairman to come by, let me back in. Oh, guess you are waiting. Oh, well, hopefully they show up soon. Oh, that happens. I remember once as a kid, we got locked out of our house, and my mom, like, kind of levied me up through, well, actually, it wasn't levied up, it was like, she, like, dropped me down through our basement window so I could go open the door. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Gelora Bonyago. Yeah. Alright, well, let's go. Let's check it out. Oh, look at the dice. That's cute. Jay, what's up? Yeah, well, hopefully, yeah. Oh, I like her design. She's very cute. I should really, like, see what her streams are like. Like, some Hololive YouTubers I kind of at least know a little bit. I don't really know her very well. Oh. Well, we definitely want our elite lava bucket. That's a good thing to start on. I think that's just a good item to have. And I did play a little bit off stream, but I didn't do any new stages. So that is my rule of thumb, is I won't do anything new off stream, but I will play stages I have done before. But I did get a couple more collabs. So it turns out Lava Bucket is a pretty good one to have. Lava Bucket and Spider Cooking. Yeah. Oh. Reduce all attacks by 15%, but increase crit chance by 30. Yeah. Once took the screen off the front door and climbed through to let myself in. Only to find the inner doorway locked to... Oh. Which I think I popped with a coat hanger. Oh my god, okay, the worst time I ever got locked anywhere was I actually got locked inside, so when I was in animation, there was, the building we were in had a big, like, central column. It was like a big cement, like, central column that had a bunch of staircases. It was basically like a fire escape in the center of the building. Worst place possible for a fire escape, really. But, it was basically, we would often use it as a shortcut to leave the building because it's not technically a fire escape, doesn't set off the fire alarms or anything, right? Oh, we went blacksmith gear. So what happened one time is I went into it and it was like, I think it was right before a long weekend, which I'm really glad that this shook out how it did. And I was like one of the last people leaving the studio, and so I went down to the bottom door, which is normally unlocked so you can leave, right? But I suspect because it was the long weekend, they locked the bottom door. So I went down to the bottom, went to leave, and the bottom door was locked, so I went back up to go back out the studio, but that door locks behind you when you leave. So I was locked in the central column of the building. Yeah, oh, this story, yeah. I'm really fortunate that the doors weren't actually that, like, good. And, like, basically when I realized what was happening, that I was, like, locked in the column and none of the other doors were opening either, I went back up to the studio door, because it was kind of a shitty door. And anyways, I was like, oh, fuck, hopefully someone can hear me. So I started kicking it. And anyways, I ended up kicking the knob right out the center of the door. So it just like, you know how like a knob sits in, like it like just like slid right out. And so I was able to open the door then. It absolutely busted the door. The door was like jacked for like the rest of the year, but and I never told anyone. Nobody knew who did it. It was me. It was me. It was a secret to everybody. Yeah. But anyway, so I didn't die in the column. That's important because I would have felt really bad. Yeah, there's like a whole railing there that I could brace myself against, so it was like kind of perfect. But yeah, this is also back when I was in karate too, so I was a little bit heavier and a little bit stronger than I am now. Yeah. But yeah, no. Hopefully, the repair person arrives right away. And this was also like back in like 2006, 2007. So, like I didn't have a cell phone. There wasn't like I had no way if you know. Yeah, Chaos Gremlin. Oh, how you doing? Once I got trapped in an office in a local provincial building because the doorknob broke off in my hand. Oh yeah, oh god, I'm glad that didn't happen. It was me in there. Luckily there was someone on the other side to free us. Oh, that's good. What do I want? Look at my collabs. So bucket and axe fuse into something, but we don't want to do that. We want spider food, I think. We want spider cooking. I don't know if the ball fuses with anything. We'll upgrade our dice. Get a little bit more damage on our core weapon. As well as stories, kicking a hole in a door, witnessing underground retail fight club, throwing snakes into trees. That one happened on stream, the snake in a tree. Coincidentally, it was the very first night I streamed Phantom Pain. So it's like, oh, that's thematically appropriate. I could take this, but reducing by 15% kind of sucks. I'll throw 2 dice. Yeah, there we go. Much better option. Yeah, wild kitty. Kinda. I'm probably more of a house cat than anything. I'm excited to go out next week. Like I said, I haven't been out since last November, so it's like I'm just kind of looking forward to it. The most I've done... Oh, down under. Attacks have a 10% chance to cause targets to be upside down for 2 seconds. Well, upside down, the target can't move. Oh, that sounds good. Uh-oh. Well, we got an anvil. Better take that. Probably upgrade it. Upgrading the anvil right away is probably a good idea. Oh. E. Kind of took a bunch of damage going for that. Probably shouldn't have. Where's my burgers? Need burgers. Oh my gosh. There's a burger. And of course I've lured all of them on top of the hamburger. Classic power move. Ugh. Okay, we got a boss. I realize that. 15% chance. Increase lava area by 20%. Let's do that. Okay, there we go. We got a hamburger now. Definitely want to get food delivery though, because let's do this. Oh my gosh, so many dice! Oh my god, dice gun. Okay, that was kind of sick. Kind of about that. Oh, attack up. 2 lava buckets and a delivery. Oh, yeah. I'm looking at the dog park in front of my apartment, and I just saw an old chunky golden retriever treasuring pie. Aw, adorable. Well, that's a bonus. Wouldn't have got to see the chunky golden retriever if you weren't locked out. Small amount of knockback, that would probably be handy. Definitely need to find a burger. Okay, can't break these barrels. Don't have any real source of heat. Oh, there's a burger. I don't know what's going on, but it looks like they're healing for some reason. I don't know if I'm keen on that, but another anvil. That's good. Okay, well, we could do horns. Horns can heal a little bit. It's not usually my preferred method of healing, but it's like something. Oh, it's you. You're the problem. That's right, you're upside down now. You flipped, idiot. Okay, at least we got a little bit of health coming in. Being horny can heal you. It's true. Okay. Wait, we should probably enchant this. Oh, quick damage. There. Oh, big squirrel. It's a cute stage. Oh. Yeah. I like to at least do 2 stages tonight. Oh, there we go, Uber Sheep. Perfect. I do still need spider cooking now. Oh my god. Just circle them around. Unfortunately, all the experience is underneath them, but so this like main ability, phase main ability here is definitely I like it, it's cute, but it does have a huge flaw, which is that there's no real piercing there's like a little bit of piercing to it, but it's not very much. And that lack of piercing really like hurts. Because like the dice are just bouncing and we're just building up this big pool of enemies now that I can't really do much about. Oh, spider cooking. Apply that. That'll give us a little bit more healing. And it's a chance to slow targets, which is that's fine. That's good. That's a good thing. Oh, we have our dice again. Okay. Okay, well, this is something. Pull them out a little bit farther. Yo. Yeah. Okay. I think our health being a little bit of an issue this run, probably a good idea to go with some healing items. our goal is survival, then healing is important. Definitely need more damage though. No. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh. Yeah, we definitely need some healing. Oh dear. Oh no! They caught up with me! Oh no! Oh. What happened? Oh. I don't know what happened there. Okay, well, I guess that's that. It's a kind of a hard character to run. All right, well, let's do another roll. We'll do a roll in each box here. All right, who are we gonna get? I recognize a couple in this one. Oh, Roboco. She's an interesting one. I don't know her whole to-do when it comes to Hololive because she always seems kind of like a little bit. I don't want to say an outlier, but she seems like she seems a little like she has a little bit of her own thing going on. Shoot a few times in aim direction. It is a short discharge that deals 300% damage for 8 seconds. Roboco gains 100% attack, speed, pickup range, and 50% crit. Okay. Okay, let's try it again. She's a weird one. She's the second VTuber in the history of Hololive. Gotcha. Yeah, because I know she goes way back. I also know, I've also seen that her design varies a lot, which is kind of interesting. She seems to like have a little bit more flexibility in a lot of ways. Shoot one more bullet. Yes. She's Gen 0. She's probably a professional of some sort outside of the company. Yeah. Yeah, because like normally Hololive seems to have kind of, yeah, pardon the expression, a tight leash on things. But Roboco seems to do her a little bit of her own thing. It's noticeable. Everyone took about 20 seconds to fix the issue. Oh, good. Defeating target has a 10% chance to drop batteries. Batteries give it. Oh, wow. That sounds really good. Let's get her health. Oh yeah, this seems like she seems quite good. Every level up, create an electrical ring around Roboco for 5 seconds. That doesn't sound like it triggers that often. High level, Roboco gains 1% attack for each level Roboco has, and 3%. That sounds pretty good. That sounds like at least something. It's good to have it early, right? And just need to sign a document, pay a fee, and everything will be done. Hey, very good. That wasn't too bad then. Something else about the, I guess I didn't mention this, but when I kicked out that doorknob, that was back when I was working, working at a grocery store. So, was like working. I think actually where I was working at that point in time. I would have been working at like a dollar store. And anyways, we had to have steel-toed shoes, so that's also partly why it probably was easier to do. Yeah, I'll take some extra bullets. Can't miss those shoes, they were kind of nice. Okay, oh, that's effective. I want Whammy Water is so good. I like it. Because it's just like a shotgun blast right in front of you. Oh wow, she really speeds up on her super. Fan beam. Why is it in blue? Oh, it has an advantage. Cooldown -10%. We'll do this. Ship. Oh, those batteries are super good. Weapon. Oh, I didn't even see what it was, but it's mine now, apparently. Yeah, feel free. How you doing? Yo. I'll wait for the next boss before I use my super. A little bit more knockback would be good. Wow, those batteries make such a huge difference. Holy shit. Go. Yeah. Again, we're having a hard time pushing, but we're slowly running them down, but it's not particularly fast, so it's a little bit easier than Bay, though. Well, we have healing, but we need more damage. Yo. Say it's Monday now, isn't it? That's wild. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's not good. Yeah. Oh, spider cooking. Let's go for it. haven't been able to, like, break through yet. This is not, oh my god. That run! Oh, the zombies are, like, just a little bit faster than, they're slower than us, but just, like, barely. Ugh. Oh, yeah, this is how we lost last time, for sure. Okay. We need more speed, then. We definitely need more speed. Chop. Okay. We gotta adjust some stuff here. Okay. A little bit. Have you figured out how to deal with the healing guys? Shoot them? I assume? Okay, we don't have enough for a roll. Okay, so we're gonna have to play a character we've played before already. Krene's pretty good. It's hard to go wrong. We could opt for her. Wish there was a random button. Yeah. I had a hard time winning with Krene for some reason. Interesting. I mean, her range is kind of weird, so if you don't clear them out quickly, the enemies kind of bunch up around. Yeah, especially the bosses, yeah. Basically end up healing. Yeah, I notice. Okay. We try Roboco again. Give Bay another shot. What do y'all think? I'll leave it up to y'all. First person to show a name, I will play that character. Actually, I should check the farm in the meantime. Roboco, okay. More Roboco. I can't grow more stuff now. It was the one that I've gotten the closest to beating the levels so far. Okay. I guess we still have healing items, so I don't need to do that right now. Alright. We're short on money, so I'll try Roboco again. A little bit more speed will help us, for sure, because, like, it's the fact that we're getting outpaced. That said, I probably need to run a little bit more on the offense. Yeah, because having piercing shots. I like the idea of Bay, but like not being able to shoot through things is really tough. Okay, we definitely want the battery because the battery is really, really good. Book and whammy water combined. I'll take that. Document is signed, call my work again, double check if I can come in. They appreciate the effort, but told me to stay put. I'm on the coach thinking about what to do. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's fair. This is early, so you get the axe. Wait, you mentioned that you had a collab with the axe in the book, yeah? Oh yeah, it actually tells you. Or it tells you at least one of these things collab. Okay, I'll take the axe. Yeah, okay. I don't have enough. I can just upgrade. Yeah, getting a few more offensive options going is definitely helping already. Because I think the thing is what was happening was everything was bunching up really bad because we only have one real attack going out, right? You kind of need more than just that. Speed up, that would be pretty handy. Oh, Lava Bucket would also be good. I'll go with speed up though, because speed seems to be like a running issue in this one. Ah, what's up, White? Have you cleared this one yet? White's been playing this too. We've been talking about VTubers. Need lots of ranged weapons, yeah. There we go. And double roll. Yeah. Oh, nice. That was really fast. I have anything that fused with tears? Apparently book and axe, potentially? Oh, no, it's just, I think, implying that. Okay. What do we got? Oh, a triple! Nice! Oh, that'll help a lot. It's a nice advantage here. Yeah, we're staying way more on top of it this time. Ian's Curse. Fire cursed energy in front. On hit, there's a chance to spread to another curse nearby target. That'd be pretty good. Battery charge would also be good though. Sure, I'll take it. I only noticed the Franklin badge there. As a hardcore Mother fan, I'm happy. Aw, very good. Aw. Yeah, I grew up with Earthbound, so like, it's near and dear to my heart. Ian's Curse is a reference to how many insane technical issues Hololive in English had early on. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, there was a lot of problems, wasn't there? I remember that too. So we need to watch our health though. Yeah, fuck it, spend it. Oh, I don't know if that one. Yeah, I think I'd rather just strengthen than shoot backwards. There, got that guy good and quick. I don't have any source of real, like, health though. It's time to bunch up again. At least the curse is probably good for that. Okay, this is okay. This is okay. Okay. Oh, hamburger. No. We need health so badly, but... At least the axe also kind of cuts, so, like, it has piercing. Those batteries are doing so much work for us. Just fuck it. I need a hamburger, help. I need a hamburger, help. Whammy water, that's a good thing. Axes do generally cut, yes. Unless they're a guitar. In which case they shred, it's true. Okay, that gives us a little bit more punching power, but also still not really a source of health at all. Our movement speed is pretty good. AJ, spider cooking. It's our last weapon though. Let's just increase this. Ara ara, meow. Dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ah, shit. Okay, that's the edge of the stage. Yeah. Oh, no dice. I don't have much luck today. We can do another roll though. Okay, so we rolled on this one last. We got Roboco. Okay. Gen 1. What we got? Oh. Hachima. Great. That's... We've acquired a horrible curse. I'll say I died on this stage and I have way more upgrades. Ah, gotcha. Okay, so I might be biting off more than I can chew. Yeah. Hachima is a really fun place though. Oh, we gotta try her out. Just 1 second, I gotta check my battery right quick. How are we doing? Oh, what the hell? We're gaining. Where are the magic percentage? We're gaining. Oh, hell yeah. We started this at 14, we're up to 17, so we're slowly gaining. I don't know why it's so fussy with like how much it's actually charging in a given moment. Oh, alright. Okay, Hachima. Create big red hearts in Hato form. Hearts knock enemies back. In Hachima form, damage is increased by 50%. Oh no. Change heart. Create a heart that bursts and knocks enemies back, dealing 300% damage. Change between Hato form and Hachima form. She is a stance character. That is amazing. Okay, you know what? Let's go to the office. We'll do an office run. Oh, food is... How do you change food? Is it just like whatever you cooked most recently? You have to cook another dish, okay. So it's just whatever you've cooked most recently. Okay. I'll do this. Tuna sandwich. Okay. I'll do the office. I like the office area. And the music's good. Oh, the hearts are they're very tight to you. Aww. Only store one dish at a time. Gotcha. Okay, good to know. I kind of thought that might be the case, but I wasn't entirely sure. I like using the turtle soup. Get plus 70 a run. Ooh. Hado farm, heal 3 HP every 2 seconds. In Hachima form, red hearts can poison targets. Gain 1 coexistence per second. At 60 stack, change of heart becomes eldritch form where both Hado. Oh no. It's only for 10 seconds though. Probably a good one to have, because we could use some more money. Okay. Yeah. Coexist is her real special move. Her normal special is just stance change. Okay. Okay, what's her other form? Okay, she doesn't change really. She just like, okay. Just changes her playstyle. Okay, so she sends the hearts outwards. I was kind of hoping that her actual sprite would change. Worldwide strongest idol in Hado form. Reduce all damage taken by 20%. In Hachima form, increase attack by 30. Spider-related weapons deal 15% more damage. Okay, that's probably a good thing to have. Spider-related weapons, great. Red turtle soup in my mind automatically goes, tonight we dine on turtle soup. Oh my god, in Shredder's voice, yes. Okay, get her Uber. Yeah. So we probably have to grind it out a little bit before we'll be able to take on stage 4. Oh, blacksmith gear. Definitely take that. Oh, spider food was there. Honestly, I don't see why I would change right now. This is a pretty okay form. If I'm slowly turning into a boomer. Oh. Oh. Okay, so it just goes a little bit farther. Because if we change form, we're just trading, like, basically... We're trading damage for survivability. So... Red Heart Awaken. Okay, well that's done. This is a pretty solid, like, weapon. Pierces, you know, does pretty good damage. Coexistence. I don't know if I have anything that fuses with tears. Looks like maybe Bucket does? Or Sheep does? Huh. I'm willing to reroll. Oh, there we go, Spider cooking. I learned some memes that ended up ruining my day or week even. Oh no. Are they Hololive memes? Yeah. So the reason Hajime is pretty good is with max purity and sanity, you can go between Hado Farm and Turtlewind. Okay, and your HP regen, so that makes sense. So we do want purity and sanity at a certain point. Okay. Oh, uh-oh. See, oh no, I can see the spiders. Damn, a girl eats a spider one fucking time and nobody forgets. Everybody forgets that shit. See why this level's buzzers, guys, to slow you down. Oh, that's what it's been. I like whammy water. I think this is one of those, it's not like the best ability in the world, but it just has nice knockback and lets you kind of control your space a little bit, which is really nice. Sorry, what were you saying? Even Bloom? I forgot. I don't remember. I need more context about what I was saying. For record, Spider Element Boost and Spider Collab that contains Spider Cooking. Okay. this is gonna be a cakewalk. We got this one. Yo. Spider cooking. Trying to get our collabs going on. So the next thing we want probably is lava bucket, because I think spider cooking, lava bucket, and our lamb. I forget what that one's called. Uber sheep. Those three combining is really good, because you're getting the benefits of basically all three for a single slot. So I think it's a good good thing to aim for. Oh, what the hell? You get back here. I'm onto you. No. Yeah. Ahoy, 9 hours. Harunda, how you doing? Destroyed that man. Yo. Yeah, I have to make first. I have to make things for a super collab, yeah. No other effect. We'll strengthen for now then. I probably should have just went with the third stage, because that's like the best stage to probably grind it out. This is a pretty easy stage, so. Or at least I find it relatively easy, so. You know, it's a good place to go. Especially since we had kind of a few dud runs in a row. Yeah, Hajima is really good. She's... yeah. Shouldn't be too surprised by that, I don't think. Hive, guess what? Guess what? My phone is somehow gaining charge while playing this. Aranda, how's things been? Oh, okay. I started this game at 14% and I'm at 17% on my phone right now. What? Oh, lava bucket. There we go. Yo! Yo! Oh, super nightly milk increases. Oh, yes. Give me the soup. Oh my god. Super item. Super milk! What's the book? Combines. It can combine with a few things. I do like the book. Yo. Oh wow, the books are so big. Is it play going? The first few runs we did were kind of duds, but we're kind of hitting a pace now, I think. God, they're already time plus 15%. Oh god. Plus now we have super milk. Yeah. We have a big Howie, no. There we go. Oh, shit. Yeah. So much yaoi. There we go. For a brief moment, I was like, is that why the book has a BY on it? Is that what it stands for? I don't know. It does not have a BY on it. We're 2/3 of the way through the season. I almost missed a performance, but had bags of time to get ready, so no biggie. Oh, been looking for work and performing for a play. Oh, that's good. It's busy, but in a good way. Hey, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Well, hopefully something turns up. Hachima might have been pretty good in this 4th stage. Yeah, if we have enemies that are slowing us down, that's gonna be a problem. I like how it's like, she's a stance character and I just switched to Hachima and just never switch back. I don't get it. Why does this yaoi need pages this big? Picks up a random page. Oh, damn! Oh, do we take a potato? I'll say no to it. Because I know what I want. And I don't think potato combines with anything that it might combine with something. I don't know, actually. That's spider, yes. Potatoes are like the opposite of spiders. They have 0 legs. Yeah. Cass, how you doing? Yo, wow. Cass, what's up? Morbin time. Expedited combo's a lava bug, but it's already earmarked for spider cooking. Yeah, we gotta save it for spider cooking. Yeah, good morning. How are you still going? I have the power of energy drinks and an extra day of rest on my side. My streaming endurance has become unmatched. Now I have hiccups. Oh, there's a stick bug. Stick bug. Oh. Don't worry. Streaming won't kill her. Wait, and I will. No. Trust me. Oh, I should have went blacksmith. Shit. This is a missed opportunity. No, trust me. I won't go that much longer. Stick bug is so good, right? Anyways, so welcome. Hope things are well. Just a little bit of cheese on my head. Oh no! Oh no! Miko. Oh wow, our movement speed is really good. This combines with, I think, the book. Uh-oh. Our health is leaving a little bit to be desired. Fight the power! Serve! How you doing? How's things going? But no, oh god, I'm caught in the plants. No! It's a vet! How's this going? What are we up to? What are you playing? Oh shit, right. I keep forgetting she has lava pools herself. That's my weapon, not yours. But having a super kind of sucks for this. But I mean, we're hitting her with spiders. Yo, how's everyone doing? Oh my goodness, 2 raids back to back. Yeah, were you playing pinball? Sorry, what were you up to? But I guess I should probably introduce myself since we've had a couple raids. If anyone doesn't know me, I'm Code. I was by Katie or Cat, she, they pronouns. I'm writing game bodega cat VTuber who usually streams 3 games a night, 4 nights a week. And yeah, I play all kinds of games. Tonight we played Pokemon Infinity Fusion. We beat the Elite Four, so I'm Pokemon champ. And we also did Half of Fury on hard mode, and now we're playing Holocure to cool down on. Did you show off any cool tables? Oh, all new tables? Doing pinball? Pinball's good. Oh wow, this is getting a little spicy. Oh, was that it? Oh, that was in fact not it. You gotta get rid of Miko. It's just trouble. She's spitting a lot of fire, dropping a lot of fire pits. Oh, there we go, we got her. Okay. Yeah. Ash the sequel to... Oh! Ash the sequel to Demon Tilt. There's a sequel to Demon Tilt? Seriously? Did it just come out? Yo! It's a baby. So it's a weird little one. Yeah. Xeno Tilt. Right. Like, where's the pocket code? There's a behind the Franklin badge. There we go. Yeah. Xeno Tilt. Oh yeah. Whoa, hostile pinball. Hostile pinball action. That's good to know. Yeah, it's new. It looks great. Put a pin in that to check that out more later. It's fire. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Even till it's something that I've been meaning to like maybe look into at some point, because I do have a soft spot for pinball, but it's just I haven't really, I don't know, I just haven't played a pinball game in a while. Honestly, finding small code behind the Franklin badge is pretty on brand. It's true. It protects her from electricity. We should really do Shadow time because we get more money. More money's good. Oh. Max of the water. Oh, more bucket. Okay, so we definitely need to max some of this stuff out. Get some of those upgrades. There we go. Oh, we got some chicken. We'll strengthen up our crowbar. Pro better off not getting into pinball. Oh? My brain felt weird. It's a lot, it is a lot. It's true. There we go. Oh, what is this? Use the time between. Oh, shit. I mean, my attackers are already gigantic, so we could probably swap these two and strengthen this, so make our attacks even faster. A little bit smaller, but like at a certain point. Small code says no to Mr. Carpenter. Ugh. Mr. I guess yeah, more money. I'm just gonna chill here and just like soak up some money and stuff. Yeah, trying to stop me from falling down the rabbit hole. Yeah, Sarp's good like that. Here we go. Backs. There we go. Ah, my leg. Ow. Apparently something's resonating with something else. There we go. Build up a little bit more money. .13 minutes into this stage. I'd say we're doing pretty okay. Strengthen, there we go. Even faster. Oh. Oh, I get some wings over here. Oh, hasten is really good, but I want... Yeah, we gotta go with it. Decrease damage of main weapon by 20%, but increase speed of character. Eh. So we got 3 maxed weapons now. Super intimidating when people talk about pinball theory stuff during stream. I'm just nodding and thinking these civils are pretty. That's legit. A lot of strategy to it. Gotta break this stuff down, you know? Gotta do the homework. Back when I was more into shoot 'em ups, I dabbled with a few pinball games. It was like back during like the 360 era. I think of what I played. What game was it back then? A long time ago now. Can't think of the name of it. Nah. Oh well. We're getting pushed a lot. Yeah, like I feel like a lot of fighting game people sometimes forget fun is good. Yes, right? And you know, that's something that I've been like weighing out a lot, because like, don't get me wrong, I still enjoy fighting games a lot, but there is like a, I don't know, like I feel less like pushed lately to like dig into it. I just want to just play it and enjoy it, you know? Try not to get too like caught up in, you know, the big rush of like getting better at everything quickly. We're getting pressured a little bit here. Oh, there we go. Go play cool games. Yeah, games can actually be fun. Yeah, and that's like the thing that I want to prioritize. Like, if I find that I'm like working at a game like too hard to just like, you know, if I find myself just like working at a game, I guess that's like the thing that like I need to keep an eye on. Like, that's a little bit of my concern with like Street Fighter 6. I think the game is like pretty good, but like I worry that I might like fall into the pitfall of like working at it rather than like playing and enjoying it. So I'm still kind of feeling that out a little bit. Okay, we got a delivery. I feel like I've done pretty good this year playing games that's like, yeah, I'm just having a fun time. It's like me and Plus R. I'm still not sure if I like it, or if I'm just playing it because it has rollback and a player base. Yeah. Pinball people are actually pretty cool and welcoming in my experience. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, because I know way back in the day when like I was like digging into like shoot 'em ups a lot. Oh, we can combine our spider cooking with our lava bucket, and we're gonna make elite cooking spider bucket. Back in the day when I was like kind of more into shoot 'em ups and stuff, like the crowd was kind of rough. It was tough. It was like there was like lots of good people in there, but it was like by moments it was kind of frustrating. Maybe not frustrating so much as it was just like it took like time to meet people that like I could vibe with, and there was definitely like a bit of a competitive streak. Ugh. Oh dear, we gotta get out of here because these batteries are just meaty enough we're not able to chew through them. I hate when I can't chew through a battery. Ugh. gonna move back just a little bit. I hear mixed things about Shima players now, but it was really, really bad back then. Yeah, it was really tough. Like, that's probably why, like, I generally was, like, kind of a little bit of an outlier in the community. I knew people, but it was like I would just kind of, like, dip in and meet a few cool people, and then I'd, like, dip back out, I guess. I think the key is not to go too deep in the community, yeah. And just play. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because, like, that was also, like, a lot of what I did on the 360 was playing a lot of shoot-'em-ups. Like, I wouldn't get too, like... I play, like, the leaderboards and enjoy that, and, like, just see if I can just, like, improve my, like, scores even just a little bit, or maybe I'd, like, recognize a name, and I'd be like, oh, I want to try and beat their score, and that was usually really hard, but, but, you know, like, here and there was, like, fine. It was just, like, I didn't want to get too caught up in it, once again, I guess. The big thing is, like, just keeping an eye on, like, as soon as you feel like somebody that's, like, trying to gatekeep, like, the fun from a game, then you know it's like, ah, oh, nah, this ain't no good. This person ain't up to no good. Like, you want the community to be welcoming, right? Oh, there we go. Okay. Got an I got a book. Axe. I'll go with the book. I need more anvils. Because I think I'm ready. I'm not ready to fuse stuff. Yeah. Turn discords, etc. Run into weird ass people who have this whole territorial thing. Yeah, exactly, right? It's like, whoa. Like, chill out. Oh, there we go. I probably should have upgraded my axe. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, there we go. Problem solved. Uh-oh. Oh, it's kind of spicy. Back up, get that burger. This is like vibe. I think we can just like rather than push too hard forward, I'm just gonna actually, you know what? Let's switch modes here. Oh fuck. Wow, you know what? Turns out if you just decide to vibe and then everybody is gonna punch you, they might still punch you. No, that didn't work. The vibe. I got vibe checked. The vibes weren't true. Alright, well, we've got a little bit of money. Let's roll on somebody. What time is it? Can't chill out. I'm gonna discard Mofo. Holocure, no. Alright, let's roll for someone. We'll roll and we'll do one more run tonight. Yo! We got Sabaru. Duck acquired. Okay. I guess I could buy some food. Duck acquired. I guess I could get a little bit more experience, that would be good. There. Okay, there's some upgrades. Name 5 Holocures then. Exactly. Okay, Subaru can pitch baseball, throws very fast baseball in front. Duck show creates a very loud scream in front, knocking back and dealing 120% damage continuously. We're not gonna be able to do. I want to do this stage, but I know it's probably not in the cards. So maybe we'll go to Howling Castle, which is like hard, but not like undoable. Oh, they ricochet. That's kind of fun. Does it just ricochet off the? What causes it to curve there? That was weird. Must be just a percentage. Oh yeah, it's a percentage to ricochet. Okay. Yeah, no. Sheep starting out's good. That gives us a source of food. Spider cooking. I can't believe we fucking failed it with a Hachima. Damn. Damn. It's like almost 20 minutes in. Duck Whisper. Create a sound wave every 10 seconds that deals 100% damage. Damage increases up to 400% and may cause stun. Sunny Optimism. Haste plus 5%. HP reaches 0. Okay, gives you a little bit of invincibility. Duck Whisperer. Spider cooking is also... No, it's not a food source. I mean, it is if you want it to be, I guess, but it will eventually... It'll eventually technically be a food source. Okay, I see. Zora Police. Gain 2 handcuffs every 15 seconds, up to 4. When attacked, use handcuff to arrest all targets with... Fuck that. Idle costume. Never seen that one before. I wish the ball was bouncing more. Oh. Move. Strengthen. There we go. Spider cooking. Yeah, that's fair. It's important. It's important to have a good source of hamburgers. I wonder what I should cook for breakfast. What time is it? Oh, it's 8:40. I wonder what I should cook for late breakfast. Nightly milk, that's a good thing to have. I don't know if it combines with anything, but it's good to have. So next boss, we will burn our super on. Because the sooner you spend it, the sooner you get a new one, right? Level up spider cooking. Yeah. Oh, it is like, it is very much sound waves, okay. Oh, there we go. You know what else has community mod rollback and potentially a player base? What do you got? Saru is loud, it's true. More baseball. A gift of baseball. Damage increase of 600% and may cause stun. Damn. Oh. It's so 10, so cool. What's that? Yeah. Wanna know. Oh shit! Scarlet Weather Rhapsody. I'm like, wait a minute, that name looks familiar. Oh, I love Scarlet Weather Rhapsody. Yeah. 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 So 10. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh. Gotta add Soku to the end of it to be Hosoten Soku. Okay. Gotcha. I was introduced to this by a friend like ages ago, and it was they called it Scarlet Weather Rhapsody, which I guess is probably what that means. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. And giant catfish, of course. It's kind of a first story though. It really has rollback in lobbies and right. Ada sent it to me. That's right too. I should look into setting that up. I think we originally had like a plan to like look into it, but then we didn't get around to it. Those things are very recent, apparently. Interesting. So it's changed since I last played it. That's good to hear. I liked it though. Yeah, I like Scarlet Weather Rhapsody a lot. It's kind of nutty to me that people are still modding this game since it came out in like 2011. Yeah, really. I mean, that's the beauty of it, right? It's a good game, you know? If fans figure out how to mod it, they can kind of keep giving it, you know, a little boost, keep it going. Damn, that little like shout that Subaru does is really good. It's surprisingly strong. Actually, getting the idle outfit that shortens our cooldowns is probably really good with that shout. Fuck it. Like, I don't like that guy. Ducks are strong creatures, it's true. This is weird because it like has like a little bit of piercing, but not like a lot. Damn, that Iron has really good push. Lots of good knockback on that. But yeah. Come on. There's so many items in this game, it's actually sometimes hard to actually build up enough. Like, I've only got one weapon. I've had a chance to get a few more, but like, yeah, I need more weapons. Oh, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Sane. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Very nyan. Need a lava bucket. Let's re-roll it. That wasn't much better. Uh-oh. Ooh. This gets strangely dicey. What? Where was in the fridge that I could cook? Pretty hungry. Super Shadow time. Oh, whammy water. Yeah, let's go with the water. Super Shadow time, that was good for earning money. And we need money. I like whammy water. I don't know what the reference is for whammy water, what it is exactly, but it's very good. Then called RGB stamp that turns the base weapon into a rainbow effect. I saw that. I've hit it a couple times. Usually I just use it as upgrade fodder, but you know. on. Ugh, the dice. Ah, crap. Just push through. There we go. I'm actually shocked. Her super actually feels like it fills up, like, quick. This stick might have been good to take. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna leave that one for right now because we have a lot of empty spots. Yeah, so this is, but if you try to strengthen it, it says nothing will happen if you level this up. What do you expect? To rainbow harder? It's pretty good, actually. Lose 20% critical chance. I don't really want this, but I've never had it before, so maybe I should take it. Yeah, let's take it. We don't have the book. It's the one I've been kind of hunting for the axe. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh my god. Ugh. They're starting to build up. That's not good. I like that we just punched our way through. Hey, good. There we go. We got a lava bucket, finally. I guess maybe it's filling up because I'm like constantly doing damage around me. That's probably what it is. Hey, get back here. There we go. Go. Like at this point, I kind of need book if I want to get anything. I need like levels on everything. That's like a big problem. That's a big hurdle here. Oh, that knockback's good. Uh-oh. The big duck! Ah! It's time. It's time for big duck. Oh, wow. Not great. Oh no. Oh. Decrease damage of main weapon by 30%, but increase it for all other weapons. Yo, Vivi! How you doing? Welcome everyone. How's this going? Vivi! Criminals are coming to steal your snacks. I don't have any. Yeah, can I borrow some snacks? I'm really hungry. Yeah. Yeah, Lissel, welcome. Vivi, what's up? How's Baldur's Gate 3 going? Yeah, how y'all doing? Welcome. Yeah. How is everyone? Just snacks under a desk. No, I don't. I ate those ones. Welcome. How y'all doing? How is everyone? Yeah. Name 5 gremlins then. Oh my god. Yeah. It was good. We beat up boss and leveled up tonight. Oh, gotcha. Very good. Baldur's Gate's been going good. I don't know a lot about it. I don't think it's necessarily my type of game, but all the little things I see online, I'm just like, oh, that's very good. So, oh, very good. Decreases damage by 30%, but increase damage to all other weapons by 4%. I'm unsure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Love the game so much. Hey, very good. That's awesome. Aw, I've been doing good. We're just kind of vibing. I've been streaming for a few hours at this point, and so we're just kind of cooling down on some Holocure, which has been pretty fun. I guess for anyone that doesn't know me, I should probably introduce myself. So, I'm Code, also by Katie or Cat, she, they pronouns. I'm a variety game bodega cat VTuber. He usually streams 3 games a night, 4 nights a week, and I'm usually always around streaming something. I was streaming 5 nights a week, but I've decided to roll it back to 4 so I can put in a little bit of off-stream work to, you know, make new costumes and redeems and stuff like that. So, I think that'll work out pretty good. But yeah, and tonight we played Pokemon Infinity Fusion. We beat the Elite Four, so I'm feeling kind of pleased about that. Yeah, I'm the Pokemon champ. That's right. Yeah, and what else did we do? Yeah, Bob, how you doing? Yeah, we also beat half of Fury on Fury difficulty, so we're chewing through that. I also play my games at a high percentage, so I tend to do platinum stuff when I can. Yeah, but yeah, thank you again, Vivi. Thank you again for the raid. Of course, for anyone that doesn't already follow Vivi, like, Vivi's excellent. Amazing artist, and just a super fun streamer to listen to. Yeah. So, what am I looking for here? I don't know, like, I have 4 weapons at this point. 30% damage reduction on the baseball kind of sucks, but the baseball isn't amazing either, so maybe we'll swap it with this, and can I strengthen it? Oh, reduces by 40%, but increases by 6. It's only like 2% more. Ugh. Yeah. Aw, well, I appreciate it, Vivi. Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah. We could, like, do this and make stuff, like, slower. We'll try this. So anyways, right now we're running because there's a giant duck. There's a giant duck chasing us. Run! Yeah, but I need hamburgers. But oh my god, I need that hamburger. I couldn't get it. I don't think I got it. Yeah. Gonna pop off and sleep. Absolutely, Vivi. You have a great night, okay? Go get some rest. Thank you again for the raid. And welcome, everyone. Shit, I'm stuck on a chair. Fuck, I got crushed by a rock. Well, that's how life is sometimes. Sometimes you trip over a chair and then a rock crushes your skull. That's what you get when you don't look for the chairs in the room. And you're just running around. Okay, well, with that raid, I think we should probably do another roll. So, we rolled on this one, so it looks like we're rolling on Area 15 next. Chad looking duck, yep. Alright. Okay, let's do it. Are we debuting? I only know one in this group. Oh, I don't know her. Hoshinova. Unfamiliar. Oh, let's try her out. There she is. Oh. Muna Hoshinova. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so it's like moon stuff. Moon themed. Throws a spinning crescent at an arc in front. Can't spell twin stick shooter without sick cooter. Oh my god. You're right. I never noticed that before. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Halloween Castle, let's go. Okay, so she's got moons. God damn it, I ran into a chair. Ugh. Embarrassing. Everybody forget that happened, okay? Oh, this moon seems pretty strong. Lunar construction. Is she building stuff on the moon? Your family's feasting right now. Target may drop lunar blocks. At 5 blocks, Muna creates a lunar rabbit which explodes on nearby targets, dealing 300% damage. If a lunar rabbit defeats a target, gain a special meter. Ooh. Sounds potentially good, but also, let's take spider cooking, because spider cooking might not turn up again, and as we know, spider cooking is quite good, so. Okay, bigger moon. I can roll with that. Booter family. You know what? Kind of a nice attack. It has a nice little arc to it. It pierces. I'm like, this moon has deep penetration. A lava bucket. There we go. Good pull so far. Yo, thank you for the cheese. Moon song. Every 10 seconds, Muna sings to create a small moving orb of music that draws in targets. Oh, vortex. Yep, okay, that's a good thing. That's a good ability to have. Oh my goodness, her abilities sound like they're pretty good. Got a sword right away. Oh my god, we even got the ball right away. Okay, time for even bigger moons. Uber sheep, which is good, so we'll take that. Oh my god, this run is already like stellar. Now if I can avoid tripping over a chair and dying, we're gold. Straight up an anvil. Okay, well, pretty good. Actually, I might have enough for enchantment. I don't. I'm just short. Oh, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Probably would have been better just to save up for it. So you know, it's enchant your items, so basically gives them an extra property. It's usually kind of ideal to do that. You can only do it through the you only do it through the anvils. Also, for anyone that is interested in this game, if you like the look of it, if you want to play it, it's free to play on Steam or itch.io. So it's just download it, have fun. And honestly, for this genre, it's pretty good. I like it. There's a lot of different items, a lot of different characters, you know, lots of variety packed in. So it's been a really solid game. Gain Hoshinova buff. Increasing attack by 20% if taking damage. Hoshinova becomes Muna for 5 seconds, reducing damage. Okay. Interesting, so it's a skill. So we can take that. Oh. Oh, she has, okay, so she has a unique sprite for this too. That's pretty cool. Wow, she destroyed the boss. Ah. Oh, thank you, White. Thank you for digging those out. Oh, wow. That's a pretty good super. Holy shit, she seems really, really strong. No costume is really good. We're gonna take that. Okay, well, this is going well. I want to upgrade all these. Every single one of them is good. Get it, your guy. There we go. But yeah, thank you for the follow. I can't believe we fucking dropped the ball with Sabaru. I don't know her that well, but it feels kind of in character that she would trip over a chair and die, though. So I'm like, you know what? That's fair. At least we died in a way that felt somewhat canon, maybe. I did do my Hololive research, so I can like know these characters better, know these VTubers better. And then maybe they can add me to the game. Toru is famous for being incredibly cursed. Oh shit. Let's get that money. There we go. She seems like, goddamn. Like, it's not even just that she has like a nice burst. She also has a was basically an install. Damn, can't wait for the Guilty Gear survival roguelite. Play the hell out of that. Toru's incredibly cursed from before she was even a VTuber. Really? Oh, like what way? Moon install. Oh hell yeah, spider cooking. How do they keep getting such cursed people to be VTubers? I say, being a cursed VTuber. Are we just innately? Is this just innately how we are? I guess yeah. I guess the answer is yes. But I don't think I'm like cursed. I mean, like, let's be real. Like, eating a spider's fine. You can eat a spider. There's nothing wrong with that. Probably other stuff. I like the knockback. The knockback is pretty good. Actually, with hers, you might not want much knockback, thinking on it. I felt like it was a good time to use that. She was born with a birth defect in her heart. Her house burnt down when she was a kid, and she got ran over once. Jesus, wow. I've had all those things happen to 3 separate people in my life, but not all to one person. Wow, that is a lot of bad luck. I'm cursed in many different ways, but every curse has a buff too. Well, that's good that they're you have like buffs on your curses. Damn, Sabaru, poor Sabaru. Huh. But oh, very good. Yes. Yeah, she's kind of like, damn, she's really good. Like her base attack is like really decent. That super is pretty dang good because it increases your movement speed and your attack power. And on top of all that, she has a vortex move, kind of like Gara. Gura, I guess. But they keep apparently mispronouncing it. Ugh. Yo, triple boxes! Oh, very good. I don't know if I want the Saki. Yeah, sure. I don't want that. There we go. Like, goddamn. I feel like this character needs nerfs. Like, she seems really good. Like, what am I missing here? What is her weakness? I guess, like, her shot doesn't go very far. I guess it's not... That's sort of a weakness, kind of, I suppose. Yeah. Too many AoEs. Oh. Anything that like has a vortex like that though, really strong. Like, even just, like, her ability to control space is just really solid. Yo! This is a pretty good game. I like it. Okay, there we go. So we got Spider Cooking and Lava Bucket Max, so we should be getting an anvil anytime now. Yo! It's well designed, yeah. Plus it's super cute. Super Chicken Feather. 5 revives? Well, I guess we're not dying this run. Give me the Super Chicken Feather. Yeah. Oh, that's that. There we go. There's our anvil. Spider cooking. There we go. Easy collab. And we have even more room. I wrote a super chicken feather guide on game packs, but oh my god. What happened? Mids hate on me. All the mods. Oh, there we go. Oh shit, duck. Get out of the area. We don't want to get smacked by that duck. But we'll take blacksmith here because that's pretty good. Oh shit. Oh jeez. I can name 5 feathers. Oh dear. Oh, run! Oh no, so many ducks! Saburu's revenge. Oh. Okay. Sure. Air movement speed's pretty good with this character. Or at least when we're in our install. It's even enough that it pushes the boss. We got an anvil. At least the moves are telegraphed. Yeah, exactly. It'd be very bad if they weren't. Be in a lot of trouble. That said, like, if you're in the, like, the ground punch, I'm gonna tell my kids this is an attack from Titan. Yeah, it's pretty much that. Yeah, if you're in the, like, the AoE circle for the big, like, punch attack, it's basically, it kills you. It's so, like, a one-hit kill, practically. At least on all the characters I've played so far, it has been. Oh, dear. Run. Ugh. Oh my goodness, we've got another boss in here now. Aw, thank you. Hey Tex, how you doing? Let's enchant this. What we got? 15% more damage. That's a good enchantment. Okay, 15% more damage. Uh-oh. Oh, nice, we got her. No, I don't. Oh shit, I could have sold that. Fuck. Stupid. Do size and distance. There we go. Sell. There. Okay. This run's going pretty good. More moon damage. Bigger, faster moons. Oh, Psycho Axe. There we go. This is a collab combo I know of, but I haven't been able to get Axe and Book. I guess I don't have a book yet. Maybe I'll get it. Wow, just absolutely wiped that out. Hell yeah, there's book. Okay, now we're cooking. Yes. Some stuff. I was playing RC Pro Am yesterday. Those racing games where you rest left, your right to rotate. Rotating circles. I'll press left and right. Rotating circles are tough as nails. Yes. Yeah, that's a really tough control scheme to get like used to. Like tank controls for a car. I kind of want to make a game like those, but with rollback one day. Huh? But we're building up a lot of enemies here. It's working out though. I gotta stop bulldogging my way through the like pools of enemies, so I'm just like, it's close enough, I'll live. And then I fucking die. Stray enemy projectiles would be pretty good. God damn, she's just straight up bullying the bosses. Oh my god. I want to focus on making collabs. Let's reroll this one. Guess it didn't matter. See, I'm playing rare replay games and getting the achievements in them. I went to the final track, but didn't have enough upgrades and missiles, not even the rewind tweak. Oh, no. That's always rough. I don't really want the energy drink, but I could take it. Nah, I don't even want it. Oh! Hell yeah, super breastplate! Oh my goodness, exciting. A super breastplate. Plate for my breast. It's super. I wonder what makes it super. Does it have like lace or something? Okay, we're at the 15-minute mark. Take care of that guy right away. Okay, so that means my axe is level, or max level. Uber Sheep is like 1 level, 2 levels away from max. It's just, it's like, ugh. Come on, I just want to max that out already. Oh my god. Oh, we got an anvil. I don't really need speed up here, I don't think. Oh my god, a second anvil. And those double level ups on anvil is really, really, really nice. Yo, nice! Triple. Oh, that's nice. So we should be in line to get like, oh, there we go. There's a gold anvil. Okay, I've never combined these two together. Endless Boy Love. How shameless. So played Cobra Triangle. I've played Cobra Triangle before. A legit run, I went to the level where boats kidnap guys. Everyone was kidnapped. Oh, rough. I remember the box art for Cobra Triangle especially. Endless Yaoi! So much Yaoi. Oh, whoa! Ooh. Lost a lot of health there really, really fast. Holy shit. Did not like that. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Gotta find a hamburger. There we go. Okay, that is one thing that is kind of tough with her. There is so much on screen, and it is actually kind of hard to like see where clear path by moments. This is closer. This is like the closest to like Vampire Survivors we've played. To be fair, multiple super collabs is probably not helping. Multiple collabs. Alright. I don't know what would combine with anything else we have right now, but... Okay. I should be using it to upgrade my hamburger. Or upgrade my sheep. Oh, it's already... Is it already max? Oh. Okay, well that's good then, I guess. They max up level 5. Interesting, I didn't know that. Okay, we have like a minute left till the boss. Yeah, having 4 collabs at once, yeah, this is definitely getting like kind of wild. Reduce hit time between attacks. Pretty good trait. Oh, there we go. There's a hammer. And we just need the anvil. Oh, there it is. This is actually kind of hard in the eyes, though, seriously. But, oh, we're taking some hits. Okay, we got bucket and sheep. Collab. There we go. Oh dear. I got feather though. I gotta remember I can actually die a couple times. Hasn't happened yet, but I can. Uh-oh. Get out of the way! Okay, boss time. It's Hachima! Where is she? This character is so good. Oh, took that hit. This is working for me. I'm surprised she survived this long. My goodness. Taking a little hit. That was it. Yo, achievement get Moon. Weapons max out at 7, most items max out at 5, skills and some select items max out. Really, they max out at 3? I didn't know that. We stay on top of the green gas, you heal anyways, you're unstoppable. Yeah, that was a good run. There we go, we got a clear. Yo. Oh. Okay, we've been streaming for 10 hours. I probably should call it. Yo. Okay, well, let's do some Hollow House stuff first. I mean, I have lots of food stuff. I could have planted some corn. Oh, Holocure. I should really probably try and save for upgrades. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I keep forgetting down here. Oh, yeah, you gotta feed these guys. There you go. Hey Rock, how you doing? You get home from work, make breakfast, watch care, stretch out, being tired, knock out your power supply cord. Oh no! Yeah. What do you get from doing the Hollow House stuff, by the way? Like, do the fish and crops give you upgrades? Yes, kind of. So this little farm down here where you hire little guys, that builds up money independent of like playing matches. You can cook food items you get into basically buffs you can use each run. So there's different buffs you can get that you start out the run with. Fishing and growing food, of course, is, you know, tied into making those buffs. And you also buy soil. You can customize your hollow house. I don't know if that does anything, but there's like a couple achievements tied to it, I guess. I'm gonna just like buy some dirt. I guess that's like the thing the cool kids do. I can grow garlic. I should grow at least like one of everything, you know? That's expensive. I'll do it. I'm pretty sure that's an achievement of some kind. And corn. Get an achievement for harvesting at least one of every plant. Yeah, that makes sense. Jeez, who was fishing and just left their fish on the shore? It's fucking rude. Oh, lobsters. I have to sell a lot of things to build up enough dirt that I can buy some better fishing rods. I don't know why dirt is a currency, but it is a currency. Oh, look at our title screen. It's slowly coming together. And dirt. I have to level up some stuff. Not this time, though. Okay. Should I do one more run? What do y'all think? I know I said one more run last time, but then we got a big raid. Yeah, if one more. Okay, let's do it. So we did a roll on area 15. All right, we're doing a roll on Hollow Row? All right. I only know, I guess I've seen 2 of the characters from this one. And it's the one I don't know. Yeah. Rainy. Okay, well, let's try her out. Okay, she's like a peacock. Choose a spread of feathers in front and back. ×5 ton joke. Ton jock. Charge up 5 punches. Press the special attack to perform a massive punch. Each punch deals 300% damage and knocks hollow coins at the target. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Probably not ready for this one, but I'm willing to try it. Let's do it. Okay, her attack is a little bit like Mio's, I think? Y'all. Really pleased. Pokemon went really well tonight. Shoot one more feather. Attention please. Every 15 seconds gain 1% crit, 10% max for each target within 15. For each target? Within 15? Yeah. What was a really weird looking one? What was what really weird looking one? Yeah. It's like Mio's but doesn't come back to you. Yeah. I guess we could do, yeah, an Infinity Fusion tonight. Oh, Pokemon Infinity Fusion? Yes. It's very good. I'll have to post my, like, Leap 4 winning team. Not that that's a huge accomplishment, but it's just fun. Lady of the Peafowl. When picking up hollow coins, gain 1 royalty. Increase crit damage by 1% max. Oh, she's a crit monster. More max speed, though, would be really important for this one, potentially. So I'm gonna go with max speed. Since there's not... We don't get... Oh. Well, that's kind of convenient, I guess. We'll take it. Maybe not convenient, but it's just like, it's kind of fitting. Okay, because we definitely need a source of food. Like lava bucket, spider food, and uber sheep are just such a good combo. There we go, spider cooking. I think my favorite would be Iris, because once you get her main weapon awakened and her skill at 333, it takes actual effort to build her badly enough for her to die. Oh, wow. There's a weird yellow one you made tonight. Yellow one. A yellow one? I don't remember. I made a really weird Pikachu. Yeah, Iris is exceedingly strong. Oh, I don't have her yet. At some point. Oh yeah, the Heracross Pikachu? That was a weird one. I'm like, whoops. Oh, Pikachu Gengar. Oh, maybe. I did a few like fusions that were pretty weird. Okay, we got food right away, so that's gonna be helpful. Especially since I'm taking a bunch of hits. Yeah. Oh, big boy. All right. Get our punches ready. Oh. Oh my god. Holy shit, it fucking punches the hell out of him. Oh my god, it's so much money. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. On crit, increases haste by 1%. Oh my god, okay, I see the through line here. Oh my god, that was... I like those punches, those are very fun. I wonder if we can stock it up so we could have potentially 10. It probably doesn't spend the bar until you spend all 5 punches. Yeah. Oh, Pikachu Magneton. Oh, right, I remember it. That weird Pikachu. There's builds where you can get at least one item that then auto-grab coins, and the item reduces alt charge rate. You have to spam our alt. Oh. For piles of money. That sounds great. Sounds late game though, or at least like later than I am. I have to put some time in on this off stream, but like I said, I won't do any stages. I won't do any stages off stream unless I've beaten them on stream. Does anyone know if the hard mode stages have unique bosses, or are they just like a repeat of the easy mode? You do Nurse's Horns. Oh yeah, they're bunching up. The feathers don't have much for piercing on them. Oh, Yago. Oh, we need oh, there we go. There. Oh, it's different and scarier. The hard mode is legit stressful. Those punches sound great too, right? They have a nice sense of impact. Okay, there's different content? Okay, I'll make sure I don't do it off stream. Oh, Yago escaped. Wow. This character seems really good at building up money. Oh my god. We definitely need some different weapons, though. one that's healing them is trouble. We got 2 bosses in there now. At least we have a source of healing, but you're probably in the same problem I did when, yeah. There we go. We definitely need we need damage. Oh, there we go. Whammy water would be good. That'll be good, because it both pushes and gives us a little bit of area control, and it's a little bit more damage. Oh, there we go. Just do it! Oh my god, there's so many! So much money! Oh, fucking gods. Holy shit, this is the money character. Is her thing just being insanely wealthy? Is it about punching the capita out of like the 1%? What is the story behind this? Behind her big money punches? Yeah, we definitely need this, because her whole gameplay revolves around getting money, I think. This is trouble, though. Because we haven't even been able to take out these bosses. They're just hanging in there. We can punch them, but we can't stop them. Oh my god, there's a 3rd boss. Feels like unless you get lucky and grab a bunch of AoEs, you're gonna have trouble. Yeah. But there we go. We have nothing else, at least we're getting really, really, really rich. Oh my god, all the money, I know, right? I'm just going for it. Okay. Oh my goodness, I lived. We're just fast enough we're able to get out. Oh, fuck. Blech. Okay, that was... yeah, the swarm of zombies may have gotten us there. Oh, there's all that money. Holy shit. How much... is that, like, actually how much... Holy fuck, that's a lot of money. That was like a half run. Let's do one more. This will give us yeah, this will give us a character. We will have gone through and did a whole loop on the characters. So let's get our last character from Holocure. I'm not so familiar with any of these VTubers. Oh, that's bright. Yeah. Kaneru Kabo. Okay. Let's check out the farm. Oh, look at all the food it's grown. Keep your money when you die. Oh. She seems like a good character, if nothing else, for the amount of money you can build up. That said, like her actual main attack did kind of suck a lot. Like it wasn't great. It's pretty okay. No. Anyways, how's everyone doing? Corm. Plant the corm. I wonder what I should do this week for food. Doing great eating grapes. Oh, hell yeah. Grapes. I haven't had grapes in a while. I'd hit the spot. Oh, an eel. Don't have any potatoes to feed it. I should hire another monster. I think we need a duck. What are we gonna name our duck? Next level 14. Next level 12. So we have a bomb cat, a duck, and a cat fox. What are we naming them? What do we name our duck? Shout out a duck name. Is an achievement tied to fishing where you have to maintain a 50 chain streak? I could do that. I don't think that's that hard. Quackers. Okay. There we go. Quackers it is. Ducky, I'm biased. Damn, you get beat to the punch, Cass. Goose. Alright, let's check out our last character of the night. Cabo Kane Aru. She has an umbrella. Oh, she's like water themed. Swings umbrella in front. Floods the area, slowing down all targets 75%, dealing consistent damage over 10 seconds. At this time, Kobo heals 5% HP. Oh, and speed is increased. Okay. Okay, once again, I'm gonna try the 4th stage. I mean, this is kind of, you know, probably not gonna get the clear, but I'm willing to try. That was a big umbrella. Just demolishing those penguins. That's it. Oh god, it's almost 10. Someone rain cloud that hovers near an enemy, rain dealing constant 100% damage over time. Oh, idle costume is really good though. Whammy water actually has knockback though, which, you know what, we'll take the bonus. Plus whammy water is quite good, so makes sense to take it. Oh, perfect. We actually got it anyways. Yeah, Rain Dog, what's up? Pretty good. Tantrum. When attacked, gain 1 tantrum, max 10. Kobo has a chance to heal 10% HP while creating an extremely loud cry that deals 400% damage. Okay. Do axe. So axe does fuse with 2 different objects here, 2 different items. I mean, water fuses with 2 of them too. Let's stick with the whammy water. Because I think if I'm gonna go for anything, I'm just gonna go for bucket and spider food. Okay, let's see what. We don't have a boss yet, so. Those zombies, those are trouble. That's definitely like the, like... where we're getting kind of locked out here. This is actually kind of a thematically good fit. Like, we're just splashing the enemies with our water. We have an umbrella. It makes sense. I don't know. Somehow it does. I should make a big lunch too. That would really hit the spot. Oh, that's fun. All right. Once again, we do need a source of healing, so... Oh, that's actually really cute. Oh my goodness. What a clever super. Good grief, would you look at the time? Also, stop streaming soon, please. I will. Trust me. I feel bad getting a big raid and then stopping, you know? Wait, something was rolled. Oh, the portal cube. That's another reason I should fucking... It just occurred to me, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm forgetting something. But 11 hours is true. We ran a little long tonight. Which is amazing since I've been like on the cusp of running out of battery for 11 hours. Where's the other portal cube? There we go. Alright. I'm energized because I've beat the Elite Four. Did it. It's been a rain cloud. Oh, look at it sprinkle on them. That's cute. Slightly shorter stream indeed. Yeah. True. You're not wrong. Like I said, I think that like a little bit of it is because I'm streaming only 4 days a week. It's like I'm not as run down as I am from five days at 6 hours. 4 days at like more hours is like easier. There we go. Oh, this is a good super. My goodness. Yeah. Oh, X potato. I have no idea if X potato is good, but we're gonna try it. How could it be bad, really? Being Elite Four makes your rival get berated by his grandfather, who couldn't even make it in time to celebrate his brief tenure as... Yeah, because Professor Oak had to flirt with Agatha and was late. Yeah. Thanks, Professor Oak. Let's be real, Agatha has it going on. Makes sense. Summon 2 clouds. We're doing pretty good on this one. We still haven't beaten this first boss, but otherwise we're doing okay. Takes a 20% chance to slow target. Okay. There's 2 healing guys in there. That's trouble. We almost have our super again, so my headcanon is tried to flirt with Agatha, and Agatha was like, "Get out of my room, you nerd." Yeah, that's definitely what happened. Let's be real. There's no question. I'm gonna grab this. Gotta get rid of these guys because they're trouble. I like how I haven't upgraded the umbrella at all. I'm just like, whammy water's better. Anyways, best be off. Please take care. Alright, Hive. You go get some rest. Like I said, this is the last one for sure. For sure. We're doing a better job with like crowd control in this one. Praise. For every 1 HP healed, for every second of not taking damage, gains praise. When praise is maxed, Kobo gains 30% attack for 10 seconds, and praise resets to 0. Okay. Okay. Gonna beat up this nerd. Oh, I think I got him. No, I didn't. Crap. Yaw. Oh, here we go. Get an item box. All right. Perfect. X-Potato, go! Oh my god, we actually took out the bosses. Books would be a good idea. Books do combine with... yeah. Even the music's like... oh, spider cooking. Okay, well, we got that. Oh, we're making it work. This is actually working right now. I'm a little worried though, because we aren't what I'd call fast. We also still only have healing through doing damage, which is you can't really be super like, that's just kind of like healing that you get, like you get it when you get it kind of thing, you know what I mean? Torn. So if I take the glow stick, the glow stick few, no. Let's do spider cooking. Okay, the zombies are here, so we gotta be careful. Let's try and keep them all bunched together, maybe. There. I'll take some damage. Oh, whoa. Those are sturdy. Those are sturdy enemies. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay. I learned a thing. Okay. 2 potatoes. I'm gonna try and save up for lava bucket. Or wait, I'll try and hold out for lava bucket. Ooh, took that hit. That's okay though. Imagine sleeping. Yeah, right? You make progress if you're asleep. Damn, energy drinks change me as a person. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, I am being slowed. Oh, it's that green line. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn, we're not even at the 10-minute mark for this stage. Means we have a whole fucking boss that we're gonna have to deal with. But no, I got stuck on the pole! As soon as I get close, I think the green line must have overlapped and I slowed. Blue line, oh, it's the blue line, okay. Ugh, well, I tried. Let me look at my food. Can you just like eat wheat? Like, can you just like put it in your mouth and eat it? Like chew it? Or does it have to be like cooked into something? There. We've grown every plant. You get caught on a pole, but you also get slowed, yeah. I assume this is just faster soil. What about enhanced? That's expensive. Ooh, let's just use regular. Just buy regular dirt, please. Wheat is really tough and grainy, and that's why they grind it up. That makes sense. Just speeds up the growth. Oh yeah. Well, it basically grows by the time we're here. Wait, we can water? Shit, are you serious? I didn't know that. My plants have been growing in dry dirt. Like an idiot. Oh. No wonder they were so dry. Oh. Feed. Eat potato. Eat tomato. Eat clownfish. Eat wheat. Well, we did pretty good, I'd say. Made pretty good progress. We didn't beat the fourth stage, but we tried. There's a little bit of a wall. Just speeds up the growth. Expedited soil is for when you're sticking around for a little longer at the house. Ah, gotcha. So we unlocked quite a few characters though. We unlocked 5 new characters. And I guess next time we'll do some other roles. But I think it's a good time to call it for now. Yeah. You going to bed? Alright, White. Well, thank you for hanging out. It was a good night. Yeah, we ran a little long. We're at another 11-hour stream. Damn. The power I have if I just give myself 1 extra day. Go figure. That's insane. Alright, so... let me take a look at the achievements. I feel weird. I feel like the achievements weren't popping. I guess I just didn't get any. I figured I ate 1 of each veggie. Or at least I got 1 of each veggie. That seemed like an easy one. I also feel like I beat a gold Yago at one point. Just like load it back up just in case. Achievements. General, character specific. Okay. Yeah, defeat Gold Yago, but my achievement didn't pop for it. Steam issues. That's not good. Alright, well, it is what it is. Anyway, so I'll figure it out next time, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, let me see here. So, the schedule. This is not 100% accurate. Probably my next stream, I'm gonna say, is probably gonna be Tuesday. So I'm gonna be taking tonight off. So it's gonna be Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So that's gonna be our schedule for the week. And we're gonna be doing, the big game we're adding to the lineup this week is Whisker Squadron Survivor, which is basically a Star Fox roguelite, which looks pretty cool. I figured it'd be a cool game to check out. We're also gonna be finishing our, we're gonna be finishing off our Fury hard mode run probably Tuesday, and we'll also be getting a little bit more Holocure in. We'll do some viewer picks, and probably, I guess technically Saturday, next Saturday, we're gonna do a little bit of Pokemon Fusion. Like I said before, next week, not this week coming, but the week after, I am gonna be going away for a week, so I'm gonna be gone from like Sunday till probably the following, from that Sunday till probably about the next Saturday, I think, roughly. Let me look at that works out. So it's like Sunday till, yeah, probably about Saturday the next week. So I'll be almost exactly gone a week. So that's the plan, at least. And yeah, so I'm gonna have an updated schedule out. I'll try and have it out either tonight or Tuesday, just based on timing, how things shake out. So, you know, just keep your eyes out for that. I'll make sure to post in the Discord. So let's take a look. Let's find a raid. Go. Let me see. We could raid Dandy. Parrish is streaming Guilty Gear. Dandy's streaming Elden Ring. Dandy's so good at Elden Ring. My goodness. It's kind of wild to me, just the idea of like playing like one game like so much. Like, don't get me wrong, like I understand it, and Elden Ring is a game that you could easily do that with, but I couldn't imagine, like, you know, I don't know, it's wild. Machine King, welcome. Also Lily, what's up? Yeah. I mean, when you've beaten the game like 40 times, you tend to get pretty good at it. Yeah, no, definitely. And that's the thing, is like I know Dandy streams a lot of Elden Ring. I'm gonna say Dandy's a good raid. Oh, Dandy's like full body tracking. Oh my goodness. Oh, Dandy is doing Elden Ring, but squats trigger my butt attacks. That seems like an interesting thing to watch. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna raid Dandy Floss. Oh no. Yep. Dandy's got full body tracking now. That's pretty cool. Oh. Interesting. I hate when squats trigger my butt attacks. Do you hear about the one Indonesian member got all the achievements in Holocure? No. Seems doable though. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Rock. Okay, so we're gonna raid Dandy. We're gonna raid Dandy, so like I said, my next stream is gonna be on Tuesday, so everybody hang tight till then. Expect Whisker Squadron Survivor first thing on Tuesday, and from that point on, that's your day off? Hell yeah, nice. Alright, so anyways, I'ma call it, so everybody, you know, make sure to say hi to Dandy, drop some emotes in the chat, and yeah, show Dandy some love, and I will catch y'all Tuesday. Bye! Catch y'all later. Bye! Also, of course, thank you all for watching and being here. I super appreciate it. I almost forgot. Yeah. All right, catch y'all later. Bye.